Yesterday, I had the privilege to spend time with our homebound parishioners, to preach and to celebrate at their Christmas Mass. Preparing for that service, I was reminded that there are many people in our own community and in the world who are in the waning years of this earthly pilgrimage. One person I spoke with recently told me that since he was no longer able to get around on his own and that he was no longer able to care for himself, that sadly he felt he was no longer any use to anyone. I shared this story with our homebound parishioners yesterday and reminded them that even though they may be finding it more challenging or even unable to do the things they once did, they're still of tremendous use to us, to their families and this parish community, and even to God. I reminded them that they still have an enormous amount of knowledge to pass on to us, that they have years of experience to pass on to us, that they have a lifetime of faith to pass on to us. I was reminded during this Advent season, as we are preparing our hearts and souls for the arrival of Jesus, that on Christmas we celebrate the incarnation of God here on earth. When God humbled himself to enter our world as that meek little baby. You see, even as we age and find that we are more and more reliant on others, we may mourn our loss of independence. But we can take comfort in remembering that even God, the creator of all things in heaven above and on this earth below, that even God spent a season as a tiny baby when he had to rely on the care of others in order to survive. But even when he could not speak, even when he had to be fed and carried, even when he was most needy, Jesus shared with the world all that we needed to know in order to fully know God and for the perfection of our salvation. So if our all-powerful God was able to humble himself to rely on the help of others for a season, then we can take heart in that and know that God understands exactly how we may feel, even if we may not fully understand it ourselves. As we make our journey to Bethlehem in the manger this Advent, even as we await the coming of Jesus, let us be thankful for all those in our midst who have so much to share with us, and for those who have walked this journey before us.